Hey, this is Pesh. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm talking about 10 things on how to deal with your stressful 20s. Okay.
I don't need a love that's all mine, but sometimes I just want somebody to talk to.
So my number one is stop stressing about the future. And this is what I mean. Most of us have a plan on the where, when, how, what, where I should be in 20 years to come, what I should be doing, how I should look like. And when it doesn't turn out like that, most of us are so stressed about it. And if you have control over something, find something to do about it. But if you have no control over something, then do not worry about it, because nothing is going to change. You should do is what is there for you next to do, not tomorrow, not 3 days to come, not next week or next month. What can I do about it right now? Then do that.
I don't need a hand to hold tight, don't need a love that's all.
Second point, my point number 2 is stop with the comparisons. Stop comparing yourself with your friends, with your colleagues, with where you come from, maybe the family you come from, how the rest have achieved this and that at this age. Appreciate who you are. Stop comparing yourself with other people. You don't know where they come from. You don't know how old they are. You don't know the privileges they have. You don't know how they go to where they are. But somehow you think from who you are, from where you're coming from, you should be like exactly like the other people. Do you know how much they've gone through to achieve what they have? Do you know how long it has taken them? Come on, take one step at a time. When the time is right, things will happen. Stop comparing yourself. You look at someone on screen because they're changing clothes every day, maybe on TV, they have a show, and then you feel like, oh, I should have this clothes, You don't even know how much it is. You don't even have lunch. You don't even have what to eat for supper. For someone, you want to look like the other person. Some people are ambassadors for certain brands. Maybe they dress, maybe they have boutiques, and maybe they're trying to show off their clothes so people can buy and support them. But someone, you think you are a student, you don't have lunch, you don't have what to cook, next day you have a lecture, but then you want to hear to look like blah blah blah. You want to have I think it's too much. But stop with the comparisons. Live your life how you can. Time will come, you have those things. But in your 20s, don't stress about stuff like that. Live how you can. It's okay. You're human. Trust me. Okay? Okay.
I don't need a hand to hold tight, don't need a love that's all mine, but sometimes.
My point number 3 is no one has it all together. Now let me give you a hint here. Look at who you are. Look at the things that you have. How far you've come, where you come from. Do you know the people that look at you and they're like, damn, I want to be like her. I think she has it all together. I think he has it all together. I think he made it in life. Do you have anything figured out? Do you? Are you where you want to be? Do you know sometimes you feel to get out of your bed because maybe you're stressed? Or maybe sometimes you feel so low, you feel like you're not it. Some people look at you like you have it all figured out, and trust me, the same way you are is the same way other people that maybe you look at and feel like maybe they have it all together. That's the same way they are. Maybe there was something they want to achieve and they haven't reached there. Or maybe you look at the perfect body and maybe she's even going through pain because maybe she did surgery somewhere. Maybe that is even far. You look at me eating food at a certain restaurant, but trust me, maybe someone sponsored me there. Or maybe it's the only money I had left in the pocket. I feel like I should spoil myself today, because when you're looking at me here, you feel like, let me eat like fish. This is the first time I've been to a restaurant in like 3 or 4 months. I'm just treating myself. So you're just putting yourself to standards that don't even exist. You're literally trying to live other people's lives in your life. Be you. Do you understand? If there is something that you have not figured out yet, be easy on yourself. Take time. No one has it all together. There is something you can do. Do it now. Do it like right now. People have bodies you feel like, oh man, I need to look like her. She is in gym trying to chop weight. Oh, I need to look at her. I'm here being depressed because I'm too skinny. No one has it all figured out. I want you to understand. So if there is anything you can do for yourself, do it for yourself. Then find ways of how to live your personal life, your own life. Stop comparing yourself with other people. They ain't got nothing. We're all the same. We're all trying to figure out life. No one has it all together, regardless of where they come from, how they are, how they look. Everyone is trying to hustle out something. Like I said, take an example of yourself. The people that look at you and think you have it all together, but do you have even a 1% of it? Okay, maybe you have a 1%, but you know, there are things you really ain't got, like the things that you really don't have together, you're still trying to hustle. So if the reason I'm looking at her, they think maybe I need to be like her. The advice you would give to her, give it to yourself now. Give it to yourself. Because the person that you're looking up to and you feel like, oh man, I'm straining and blah 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 blah. If you had to sit you down and tell you what they've been through, what they're doing, you'd be like, I think I need to chill. I think I need to settle down. I think I need to understand life from another perspective. Do you understand? So no one has it all together. Do what you can, where you are. Okay? Am I saying something?
I don't need a hand to hold tight. Don't need a love that's all mine. But sometimes I just want somebody to talk to.
Okay, so let's go to my fourth point. Okay, so my fourth point is learn to invest in friendships. And friendships here, I'm going to add a point of the same gender while you are in your 20s. Now, for someone that like me that has had friends of the opposite gender, it's not interesting at all. It's all fun and games while you guys are still in the okay, my friends, but these people, you cannot make them long term. Okay, I understand people have made them long term, and that's okay. I'm not going to speak for them, but from my perspective, the male friends that I have had, when they get into relationships, now you start looking like a +1, or maybe the chick that is tying, maybe the chick that wants someone's boyfriend. Like, you're no longer looked at as the friend, the male friend. It becomes different. Now, what I'm trying to say is that the opposite gender friends are not taken for the long term. They're there for the time. Maybe we're still single, maybe we're still doing something. But when these people get married, when these people have friends, like, no, when they have girlfriends or boyfriends, it's no longer the same friendship like it was. They're like temporary. So if you have to invest in friends, majorly, okay, the bigger part, they should be friends of your same gender. Now, I used to be one person who used to be in my bed, maybe sleeping. I used to think, friends, it's okay, I can live without them. I can be in my bed, I go to class, maybe for a lecture, and then return, eat. I mean, life was all about me, but trust me, I reached at that point when I feel like, what if I need to do something, maybe something happens? Like, you need people around you. You need people to be there for you. You need people to go and maybe hang around, regardless of how much it takes, how much trouble it takes. Trust me, it's not easy to deal with people, even you yourself, but the effort is worth it. Invest in those friendships, have friends. And then one thing I want to tell you about friends is, in our 20s, we're so worried about the fake friends, how they talk about me, or okay, the fake friendship topic, you know. But the advice I can give to anyone out there trying to figure out the fake friends and the friends that are not worth it is, use your friends for the things that are perfect to you about, the things that they are good to you about. Does it make sense? Let me break it down. If you have a friend that maybe is good at hanging out, use them for that particular thing. Because if you use these friends and then you want to take them maybe to church, they're going to look like, man, I don't want to go to church today. Maybe she wish, and then we should just sit and she's not doing anything. And she's going to look like, she's that fake friend that doesn't go to church with me. No! These people can be friends with you, but use them for something they're best at in your life. If you know maybe she's the cool one, she will help you figure out a cloth to put on. You need to go to this and this place. Use her for that. If this is a friend that maybe I can talk to and have a problem, talk to her for that. Do not get the friend that is good for hanging out and then you open up to them about your problem, and the next day they're talking about you.
I don't need a hand to hold tight.
My fifth point here is learn to let go. Learn to let go. Trust me, it's not as deep as you think it is. Trust me, you can see it, but most people ignore it because you feel like this is the only relationship you can hold on to, it's the only friendship you can hold on to, this is the best cloth you have, you can't let it go, what are you going to put on? Come on. Trust me, the better clothes, the better friends, the better relationships you can get into, stop hanging on to the wrong things. In your 20s especially, you still have time. Trust me. Trust me, because if you look back, there are certain things you really thought you'd die without, but look at you, you're here living, and it's okay. You understand? It's okay, you're going to be okay without them. So regardless of how much the struggle is to let go, please trust me, it's going to be worth it in the end, believe me.
I don't need a hand to hold tight.
Well, if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and let us know in the comment section what you think is going to make it to part 2 of 20 things on how to live through your stressful 20s. Bye.